we'll be playing Madden 22 in the Chargers franchise. First, we're gonna go to custom coach, team builder. We'll go with Baltimore's offensive playbook and Miami's defensive playbook. League setting. Oh man, competitive. Well, this all 5 leagues doesn't matter. Trade line on. Okay. Injuries off. Injuries on. Pre-existing injuries off. Okay. We're gonna go for 10-minute quarters. I think we'll deal with everything manual, including the practice reps. We'll push players on, push talents. There we go. Starting point will be the regular season. Okay, well, first thing we're gonna do is set our season goal. I plan on at least getting 7 wins this season. Let's manage our roster. Just go to the trade center so trades we can make week 1. What draft picks do we have? These draft picks, we might try and look for a new quarterback. Or a wide receiver. Another wide receiver. It's Justin Herbert. We'll see how he does. And then, every time I try and use him, he doesn't do very well for me. But I could try here, and depending on how well he does, whether we keep him or not. But let's try and get him some help. Hey. Well, let's try and get Rashad Bateman. He's a rookie. We can try and get him, develop him. Give a 3rd round pick this year. And if that's, let's see if that's enough, just like that. No, of course it's not. I didn't think it would be. And a 2nd round next year. Ooh, that's close to enough. Let's try and give a 4th this year as well. We got Rashad Bateman. Let's also try and get Marlon Humphrey, because we are going to be changing players' abilities. 1st round this year and a 1st round next year. I need a little bit more than that. If I need a little bit more than that, I'm going to go for a lot more than that and try and get someone else. Wait. Joey Bosa is a left outside linebacker. I think I might move Joey Bosa to left end, honestly. Second round this year. Okay. Fourth next year. Okay. 5th this year. Nope, not gonna do it. Next year's 3rd. Guess this year's 2nd, but we're still adding Calais Campbell. We'll add another pick. We'll add a round 3 pick this year. See if they take that. Okay, let's go. Let's try grabbing a good right end. We could try getting Myles Garrett. That might be rough. I'd try and get. Actually, second thought. We kind of got rid of any good picks we had, so we want us to cut 2 players. And then he's got. Okay, yo. Manage roster. Edit player. When we move in his position. Left end. Save changes. Couple forces is Dopia's ability. You know what? I think we keep under pressure there, and let's go with Speedster. There we go. Keenan Allen. I don't really. I should give him route tech and red zone threat there. I'll keep max security on. Acrobat one step ahead from Marlon Humphrey. Darwin James Jr. as an X factor. We'll give him Zone Hawk. Deep out on KO. And pick artist. There we go already. Now opening day key to victory. It's opening day this weekend, a fresh start for every team around the league. You'll be facing the football team. What's the key to victory? I'm going to go with the stiffening defense. We gotta stop the pass game for the football team. Terry McLaurin might burn us a lot. We gotta stop that. I'll start with defense. You mentioned making their offense uncomfortable. Where does that start? Disrupting the pass. We want to control the skies. Great pass defense leads to a lot of great things and makes it harder for them to score and win the game. Beat the football team, allow less than 200 yards passing. Game planning tip, focus your defense game plan on passing to help achieve your goal. Weekly strategy. Okay, well, let's go with defend deep pass. Practice. I don't really want to risk a lot of injuries, so let's go half pad. We gotta worry about Jonathan Taylor or Kendall. Let's try to focus on throwing it medium. So also, we can go full. Let's go full pads with offense. Hopefully, no one gets injured. Players. go with 1 interception. Coordinator. Lead by 9 at halftime. And defensive coordinator. Sack QB 3+ times. Head coach. Let's go about. Let's win the turnover battle. Now, start training. Okay, let's check defense. See if they got any injuries. Mainly what we're checking here. No injuries on defense. Offense. No injuries in offense. Okay, let's go. Okay, we can upgrade players. Deep dirt. No. I usually want to go physical. Let's get physical. Now let's start with this game. Play full game. Okay.
Today,
Let's get into this game.
from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Okay.
On first down, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Herbert on first down now. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. But Justin Herbert looking comfortable here in season number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1 for that matter. But what's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Oh, you've asked a really difficult question there because you're
Let's
right.
go.
Year 1, he looked like a 5-7 year veteran, and he's only going to continue to get better. But with a guy who throws such a pretty ball and has such a great arm, throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the way downfield.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Let's go. Let's get Austin Eckler involved.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Okay.
Herbert
3rd and 6. Oh, that's intercepted.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player.
Oh, yeah, we got an injury.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw, Fitzpatrick. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And that'll be incomplete.
Okay.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd
let's
and
see.
8. Fitzpatrick now. Got his man complete over the middle.
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And Hopkins' kick is good.
Another entry for us.
3-0 Washington. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter.
Another
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they will set up shop.
This is gonna be a long game.
Territory at the 42-yard line.
First, if you throwing interception.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his
be a long night for our guys.
But is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take them.
And down he goes.
Joey Bosa with the sack.
Sacked. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Let's go.
And he'll take it down shy of the
4th and 14. And yep, they're punting it.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On 2nd and very short, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
You know what? Set the depth chart. Switching depth chart. Let's get Rashad Bateman out here more.
Be brought down right at the 30 here. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving 1st quarter. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And complete, right side to Cook. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get that to the rookie from Minnesota, Rashad Bateman.
Let's go.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. And they tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're under pressure.
That's another sack.
And down he goes again. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here.
Okay, that's interception.
His 3rd interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit. And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? You just throw that out the window? I think you are. I don't think that
that could have ended badly. Could have ended bad, especially who got safety. Washington's injury.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st. Back to throw here, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go.
And a big part of Justin Herbert's success as a rookie was having a guy like Keenan Allen to throw to. Allen's averaged over 100 catches a year the last 4 years. No matter who's throwing it, they can count on him. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
There's Chase Young.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Oh, and that's intercepted.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie first rounder, Jamin Davis. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Fitzpatrick. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Fitzpatrick to his tight end Thomas for the Washington first. Gibson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Gibson again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Let's
He's
go.
putting on a show in this second quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert out to his left. He'll find Bateman once more. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Herbert hooking up with Cook for an LA first.
Let's go. Sean Bateman. Touchdown. Sean Bateman touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown in his first career game. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We're not going to do that again. So he's doing this come kick. I'm not doing that again on the CPU.
Offense as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now
On the D-lineman, okay.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Let's go, Marlon.
A gain of 6 there on first. From just shy of midfield. Fitzpatrick will find his tight end.
Oh, come on.
Jones. The 20. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were.
Why is he wide open?
For a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, already his second touchdown.
Actually, I think I know why. No, that might have been my. No, I had a zone in the middle of the field, didn't I?
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. That is caught.
Let's go.
Bateman. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological.
Intercepted. Okay.
Another interception. Picked up by the rookie first-rounder, Jamin Davis. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Okay, let's do this.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
17 seconds now on the clock here. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A slant route caught by Bateman. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Okay, the quarter starts at 17-7.
We'll start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. working out of the gun. Fitzpatrick got his target.
Oh, come
Samuel.
on.
There he goes, right side.
Let's go.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles
Got the
territory.
we got this tackle.
They're able to
Let's
convert
try home
on
the
third
3.
down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
17-point lead for Washington.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down. The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Austin Eckler got hurt last year, missed 6 games, but still finished with 54 catches, the 5th most by a running back in the NFL. But remember this, 2019, 92 catches. This guy's a definite threat out of the backfield.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 3rd and 2, Herbert. He's got Allen. And he'll be
Let's
taken
go.
down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. This pass finds its way to Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Of course, you have both feet down.
William Jackson with a pick. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe.
Why did everything just Herbert could fit that over a guy's head?
But it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre.
Problem is I can't use just Herbert. If there's anyone else using him, he'll probably be fine.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fitzpatrick.
Apparently I can't play defense either.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Fitzpatrick to throw it. To the right side and complete to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Fitzpatrick. And Thomas has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Okay.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a 16-yard touchdown.
Well.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Bateman over the middle.
Let's go.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Touchdown. Let's go.
In the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rashad Bateman making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final.
Intercepted.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah,
That was not good accuracy.
ready for the pass, picked it off. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played well. Good 1st half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Okay.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. The strong running. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Washington on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
We gotta stop.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, and to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. And that's complete.
Let's
to the
go.
right side. It's Allen. Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Herbert now. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
This wasn't accepted.
Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. They'll roll him out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
For Washington.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
3rd and goal to 21. Okay.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Let's go. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman again, getting wide open.
Rashad Bateman now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's
going to run it with just Herbert.
2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game.
10-point game. We actually have a chance to win.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Working with his 2nd and 4. Gibson again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's try and hold him to a field goal here.
There, and it's a Washington first down. Now Fitzpatrick. He gets it to Humphrey.
If he could turn around, that could have been an interception.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 24. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. They'll go again with Gibson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He will push his way down to about the 14. The all-pro pass rusher, Joey Bosa, able to make the tackle there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Gibson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Handoff for Gibson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of.
And there's an injury for Washington, making us not have to use a timeout.
Will be called here as Washington has an injured player down. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Not gonna lie, I think we burned too much time. Yeah, I don't think we can. Also didn't trust an onside kick either.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Herbert and the Chargers
13
down by 13, a little under
point
30
lead
seconds
for them.
remaining. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here.
And that's game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Okay, well, that didn't end well.
So for Washington,
guess we gotta go into week 2 looking to do better. How did we win the turnover battle? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but pretty sure we had 7 interceptions. So there may be 1, 2 turnovers, 2 or 7. Well, real quick, we're gonna go in and manage. Well, go here. We know we have to step up. Everyone is disappointed in the fact that you gave us a vote of confidence and we let you down. It's not ideal, but it's better to fall short now than when it's a win or go home. We'll get things figured out. Manage roster, depth chart. Go edit that real quick. Wide receiver. OP Rashad Bateman. Bateman's gonna go here as well. Okay, well, it's 5-1 crew. I'll see you guys. I'll see the 5-1 crew. I'll see the 5-1 crew later. Till next time.